I can tell you ain't whipping, I can tell how you look, I can see it all in your face. Slow down, you ain't gotta rush, everybody going on their own damn pace.
Alright, man. I'm back with my dog. Go introduce yourself, man.
What's going on? It's Mr. Six, superstar, Mr. Westside himself. You know, the name speak for itself. You know, what's going on?
For sure.
Appreciate you for having me too, my dog.
Oh yeah, you know we gonna rock out. We gonna rock out. I just heard that single you dropped before him, man.
Right.
How you get in contact with him? How y'all like, you know, get that whole thing going?
Okay. Well, yeah, a lot of people don't know. Like, I mean, if you know, you know. A lot of people like, you know, me and Foreign, you know, Cap now, his mom and my mom stayed literally like 30 seconds from each other.
Right.
See what I'm saying? And we was in high school and then linked up, you know, middle school all the way out. For real. They really, you know, they my partners, really like my brothers, for real, you know.
So they're like family type shit.
Exactly. They family, yeah. His mama, you know, little mom Dukes. There you go.
So how you feel about like the Mobile rap scene as a whole? Like, do you feel like it's more like artists that need to blow up, or you feel like we got like a pretty good spotlight on the city right now?
For the city itself, I feel like, yeah, for sure, it need to be more artists blow up because I feel like it's really down, you know, Mobile is put on the whole South. For real, we can do the whole South because we got so much talent down here.
Right.
It's more likely on some, you know, they gonna pick and choose. How they go. I mean,
you feel like beef be like a reason like niggas don't get on like that?
Yeah, it wasn't really that serious though. Like back in the day,
right,
or whatever. Cause I said back in the day, like I'm 30, 40 plus. What I'm saying I'm 27, but see, like when I was high school and all that, it wasn't really like, oh shit, you from the South, you from the West, you from the East. We ain't fucking with you. See what I'm saying? It really was like a lot of hood things. I mean, it was a little smoke, of course, but it went, man, it's terrible now though.
But niggas was linking up getting money and shit.
Yeah, you'll get some money back then. But now it's like a lot of niggas want you to choose sides and all that. But see, I mean, a man gonna be a man, you know what I mean? Shit, that ain't my smoke. I ain't even fit to jump in it. See what I'm saying?
For sure.
Now you come and disrespect that, that's just what it, you know, whatever come out, that's what you know, it's gonna get. But yeah, that beef for real now, you know. You gotta know who you dealing with.
Can't lie, bro. You gotta know where you at, goddamn. Who you fucking with, cuz.
Believe that.
Yeah, but you got any like up and coming projects you working on? Like an album?
Yeah, I had dropped tape called Mr. Six, I think it was like February, when I'm mistaken. Really just put myself back on the scene for real because of I used to have a group. I mean, still family though. They still my first cousin called TB4L back in the day, like 2012 on, like really like 10 on up. But before that, we was called Young Boys Record. I mean, I was in elementary school.
Right.
Real talk.
Rapping and shit.
Yes. I had a whole movie, bro.
That music shit in you.
It's in me. That shit was born in me for sure.
Yeah.
It's in me for sure. But yeah, though, I had a project called Mr. Six I had dropped in February. And I really put myself back on the scene for real. Just let everybody know I ain't really go nowhere. Cause every time they see me at the pub, I like, damn, what's up with the music? Like,
yeah. And
I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. But years go by. But you know, life hit you for real. I had a lot of personal reasons why I just like step back from it.
And that's why a lot of people like. That's why I feel like a lot of people really don't understand, like, cause it's like, all right, we make music, like I'm an artist too, like, you know what I'm saying? Like we make music, you know what I'm saying? We drop like shit, nigga, you gotta deal with real life shit. You might baby mama fucking with you, like your partner might try to snake you out, and just like that shit is so draining, like to where you might not want to go like to the studio and shit, cause you dealing with real shit. But at the end of the day, sometimes like that pain, that shit, you'll make your best songs and shit out of that shit. So I feel like shit, nigga, I'm in the same boat as you. Like shit, we finna, you know, get back, dropping shit, showing our face, goddamn, like how we used to do. But y'all, hell yeah, that shit, what's up though? That shit, what's up?
Pops calling.
All right, so with you like doing music at a very early age, you know, you being in movies and stuff like that. So like, what was your inspiration to like make music and rap and do like get into entertainment?
I ain't lying, man. Coming up, my favorite artist, even though he had died when I was born, Tupac. But I like Tupac, of course. You gotta give, you know, his flowers. And then I was a big Michael Jackson fan, cause that nigga, like, I feel like he'll never be another superstar on his level. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I had looked it up to, you know, how they throw it on the scene or whatever. But I always was able to sing and rap though as a youngin' though. Like I say, I was like 7 years old. I remember we had to buy like a little microphone. I still can't think of it. Just hang down off a little screen inside a little small closet.
Right.
With my brother T Mike, he the one really, he really got a nigga started for real, just being honest. And then as we got older, you know, he putting a little money behind it. We going to real studios, and
Right.
we came up with a group and hit the scene running for a second. It brought a lot of attention and then a lot of hate, but it is what it is. But other than that, though, yeah, who you basically saying like, you know, who influenced me, like who I.
Not even just like really musically, just like it can be in life or just like who inspires you to just be like, all right, I want to do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. All right. Well, like people that push me, basically, like that. I always say, like, you know.
Yeah, you can look at it like that. Yeah.
I mean, I know my pops. He already knew I was a star. He always said,
right,
because he the only one that hear the music before anybody hear it. Like I let him hear it, and he know it be real life because I like to rap about a lot of true stories. And you know, he was like, yeah, you need to stick to the music. And then I came up in the same little schoolie, you know, shout out to my brother Schoolie or whatever from Atlanta, a rich kid. See, it was crazy how the life story ended because it's so similar to each other. You know, you call yourself Mr. Six, but see, I'm from the 6 of Mobile Tez and 6th Street. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And then he rapping, singing, and I'm rapping, singing, but see, he up there and I'm down here.
When the next single dropping, you got a date for it or you just?
Yeah, October 3rd.
October 3rd.
October 3rd.
Sure.
Called Wave. Feel like a lot of niggas try to ride a wave, especially when I was doing my thing back then. And then now they see that I'm popping back out.
Yeah.
Same niggas I was trying to fuck with like last year before that, just on some, man, let's do some music. Oh yeah, we gonna get together. All right, cool. But I ain't for the press you about it. See what I'm saying? I know I got my own shit going. But now they see me doing my thing and popping back out. Now they back blowing my DM down, but I'm like, damn, I was trying to fuck with you niggas before I kept telling y'all I had a ticket like I'm him, but you know. So now y'all ain't trying to ride my way. That was going on. You gotta make sure that gotta go fuck with them when they drop October 3rd. Video too though, visual too, for sure.
Yeah, we definitely gonna be on the lookout for it, man. So how you feel about the rap game as a whole right now? Like, you feel like it's in a good state or it's like in a bad state? We need to like more artists coming out that's really talking about something. Or do you feel like the content of the music is where it should be at?
Nah, cause I mean I ain't everybody rapping about the same shit. Right. Like rapping and like they rapping about killing like and drugs. Everybody can do that.
Right.
But everybody can't go in that bitch and give you a real life song like on some ride wave shit that make you feel this shit like cause what you going through in reality. Niggas just going down rapping about how many niggas they done killed, which is a lie. You ain't killed nobody.
Right.
Probably did, but I ain't killed nobody. And then, you know, yeah, so right now I feel like the scene of it is bullshit. That's how I feel. I mean, you know, they can disagree or agree, but that's how I feel though. Need more people who can really talk about real life shit. Like niggas can feel that shit for real. So that's my take on it right now.
So hell yeah. No, I definitely agree with that though. I feel like the rap game right now is like shit. The shit fake, like, you know what I'm saying. And the real niggas that's doing the real shit, they ain't getting the credit or they not getting the what they call it,
the credits and
yeah. Also, I can't even think of the word I'm trying to say, but they don't get the exposure.
Right.
Yeah. They don't get the exposure that they need to, goddamn. So shit. Yeah.
You're right about that. That's
so
just
shit.
How that's going on, but it'll get better in due time.
Yeah. You looking at any management right now? You got any managers looking to sign to like any labels?
No, I ain't got no management. Like, I just really kind of do everything based off on my phone, for real.
Sure.
I got my brothers that's behind the camera. You know, them niggas with me. You know, they know anything about it. They get their input on everything. Really, but it's a family thing though, for real. Like, I mean, I went, you know, I get a manager if it makes sense. And I feel like it'll better me and them. We can do that. And deal wise, independent the way to be. But shit, you know, they want to sign me, they gonna have to come with it. They gotta make it make sense because I can do a lot of shit a lot of niggas can't do. I'm net for real. See what I'm saying? Yeah, like I don't need none of that. Like singing and rapping, and I can give you any type of genre music you want, R&B, fucking country, blues, the gangster, you know what I'm saying? Whatever they want, I can do that. A lot of niggas can't do that, so I ain't gonna settle for nothing. They gotta make sense, you know. So that's my take on the little deal and the management right now, for real. I ain't saying I ain't looking though. I mean, hey, if it makes sense.
Shit, like you said, shit, it gotta make sense, goddamn. Like, shit,
fuck with me.
These labels, goddamn, shit, trying to rob the artist for real. Yeah. Shit, I feel like independent really like gotta be like the way to go for real. Like,
yeah,
on some shit. But like you said, if it makes sense, you know what I'm saying? Shit, why not?
Exactly. So
why not?
That'd be a ticket for me.
Cause that label go give you that exposure, all that shit, radio.
They gonna do everything. Yeah, you gotta be an artist.
Yeah.
Like now it's like everything.
Right now you the label, goddamn.
Yeah, me and my we gonna the videos, the studio, all this coming from out of all the, you know, pockets and stuff.
It started off small, yeah, the shit getting larger. My bitch a 10, yeah, my bitch a model. Ain't had no money, ain't answer my calls. Yeah, my little bro, yeah, around my dog.